trying to theorize what's gonna go on at Valeria Shore, but I think I should be done trying to pretend like I can figure out what's going on in this game ever. Oh, literally, I can't even get into the building. The door is locked. Has this always been the back door and I never realized it? Oh, that makes sense. Why would I not try the front door? What the heck? And here's the rest of them. What? This is unreal. Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, that's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why are you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbye in Roland, I've been running around looking into all the towers. He's after the same thing as Alba. But like, he's after what Alba is looking for. All the towers? That makes it sound like you visited the others already. Yep, I've been busy with that, pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand in that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... That makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? How about we do it over dinner? That'll help with the information flow freely, you know? Oh yeah. So, you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities, if you don't mind. That's kind of out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot, though. What do you think, guys? Ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt out to the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's late bringing us together. Oh, fate. I was gonna say, he's about to be a late party member. You don't fool me. I had a lot of space when I was picking out who can join my team, and Kevin can fill that void. Well, he's here, so let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Oh, party time. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're ready to drop off our things and relax. Oh, really? Darn it. And I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Alright, let's get checked in and everything. Wait, why does that sound like he could have joined my team and fought with me if I let him? Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. Here it is. Bye. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Oh my god, it was all... I feel like I've commented on how these beds were for and really big, and it just comes back around. Wow. This is lovely. Feels peaceful too. This is the room we used last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed at that time. I thought he didn't even rest. Didn't he come meet us later? The way I remember it, sure, I drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. It's so peaceful here, it's so cute. This is the room we set aside for the gentlemen, but I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Oh, right. I gotta jump on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care that much either. Well then, I shall share my room with Agate. Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we could hear the whole story before calling it a night, Aw. Come on now, you two. Don't tease Tita too much. I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Now hang on. We're not done with this conversation. Hey! It's funny. Well, he said he didn't care. It seems like he cares a little. This is fun. I love a little slice of life moment, except are they gonna be sad tonight? Oh, sounds like things got kind of crazy. So there really is an ancient dragon nested in Liberal, and it warned about the aerial before flying off, huh? Yeah, makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the aerial either. Actually, there's a line in the testaments that this reminds me of. And the goddesses, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth to the holy beast to observe the paths that the children of men would take.
A holy beast? That certainly does seem like Ragnar.
The more pertinent point, I feel, is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and we were commanded not to interfere. Load of help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the aerial exists. I think we can even start to piece things together thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you're investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? Well, a little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with Ariel, though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh yeah, I remember right. After the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. And then there was this voice out of nowhere, giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right, the warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative, and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding.
So the device towers the warning mentioned are...
The 4 towers of Liberal and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least. So, to sum up then, the ruins beneath the Granzel Castle are what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated.
And in its place, the device towers were activated, presumably to produce the second barrier of some sort.
A second barrier? But why would you... If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Doesn't matter the questions of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell it is a barrier for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to do with to hide the location of the aerial. That's right, the aerial wasn't in the castle ruins, but it's supposed to be somewhere else in Liberal, right? Exactly. And if we assume the society's goal is to obtain the aerial, then I think we can say that their experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the gospels, the aerial... It seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting in the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. The one who...
Estelle?
What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this professor. I think he was the one that made Joshua leave in the first place.
Huh?
Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home, and then made him leave the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories. It is true. Why do you think this is? Well, you see, Estelle explained that she can't remember the identity of one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but sorry, because it's kind of late to bring it up now.
I don't think there could be any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all the trouble.
He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Sorry, Tita. I didn't mean to bring all this serious junk up when we came here to relax.
Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. It's just, I was wondering why someone would do something like this. Make everyone so happy? Make Joshua suffer? I just don't get it.
Don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. No, let's back up. Let's back up. I mean, yes, worry about that, but why? I think that's a good point. It can't just be for chaos. Right, Agate? Why the hell you keep dragging me into this conversation? Oh, we needed that, I think. Kevin? Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information swapping for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave the debates aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor, Lenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. So please, Shara, do not make me swim. I love merriment awaits. That's precious. I wonder if they get to do actually like fun events. Take a boat. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Oh, little baby Tita, the way she's curled up. I'm sorry, she's so cute. Jamie time. Oh, setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished to come to dawn. Oh, look at them! Tita and Agate together. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. This is a slice of life moment. Look at them, they're fighting! Oh god, that's a sword. You just use it on a dragon, you fully... Jeez, okay, never mind. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. I see no horses here. Oh, wait, Agate's catching nothing. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. So cute. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. That was so much fun.
It was. Feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul.
Yes, it's been a while since I had this much fun without drinking. Shara, minors in the room, influences, etc. We weren't slamming back some kind of fruit liquor like a fiend while we were fishing. Oh, honey, please. Something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess Tita? Oh, Princess Tita.
I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that, though, still, you really are good at fishing.
You think so?
Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another.
It's been a hobby of hers since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing of himself too. I noticed that. He really seemed to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of... Not everything has to be a competition, Estelle.
Huh? Still though, it's a lovely evening.
Oh my god, do I get to choose who I'm gonna hang out with tonight? I feel like this has to be a thing.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, nothing. I think I need to enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. Huh, I understand. Don't be gone too late or I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. What does she see?
Estelle. Shara,
Don't worry, Tita. I think you leave... I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay.
This is about Joshua, isn't it?
A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Oh. That hurt. Why do they say it like that? I didn't redeem any of this. Is that a problem? Okay, I got nervous about redeeming my quest, so I went back to go do that real quick. And then we ran back over here. And now we're Bracer C instead of D+. So that was exciting. But let's do a Mr. Worldwide tour while we can. Surely someone's on this little patio. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, and we can go back to talk still.
I'm certain that the sun's reflection on Valeria Lake must be quite breathtaking. I think I may go view it myself for the terrace. I think I want a little more tea. I'll see you after dinner, Estelle.
Another lovely evening. We've got plenty of time until dinner. go have a walk and enjoy the fresh air. This is so suspicious. What's gonna happen? Oh, I know where you're trying to bait me to go to, you fools. Oh, out for a walk? We still have a little time before dinner. Please feel free to look around. We've got a load of fresh fish today. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. We already got these. What about this? Nope. Ah, good day, Estelle. The finest liqueur, the fresh food. Indeed, is a picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady pouring my drinks, then I would have no complaints at all. But, oh, that could be saved for after dinner. Going fishing again? Well, don't get absorbed in that. Don't forget about dinner. Oh, hey, Estelle. Are you feeling to head out? Not really. Cher's feeling still relaxing in her room. I just wanted to get outside for a bit. Alright, well, try to get back before dark. Yo, Estelle, you walking around again? You're like a perpetual motion machine, you know that? I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Agate? Sitting back and relaxing while we can. Winding down, basically. That's why I came here after all. Yeah, it is. You gotta relax sometime. It won't hurt to take a day off of work. Darn right. Anyway, see ya. Ain't too bad just to kick back and enjoy the breeze every now and again. Anyway, I'll be here till dinner. If you're gonna enjoy the sights, now's the time. Just make sure to get back before dark. Gulp. Bye, guys. My trauma's that way. Surely. My trauma's this way, so therefore I'm going the other way. I wonder if anyone else is out here. What if I just go fishing instead? Ah, relaxing. Aqua Master. The Marine Origin, a piece of gear of any fisher. Who gave me this? Whoa, I can use everything. Wait, this is cool. Let me use this. Oh, will someone like row up to me on this dock? I feel like, I don't know, or am I just going to be in my feels out there? Oh no, nothing? It's weird. Why did it make it seem like it was my fault that I missed it? Ooh, I could see where this would be a, oh, you know, it's a specific time of day that you don't normally get to go out in, so the fish that you catch are a little different, a little better. But also, if you keep giving me rainbow trout, I'm gonna stay here all day. Okay, so not dumplings. I do love this music right now that's hitting. It's so peaceful. Oh my god, another rainbow trout. Wait, is this a hack? Is this a hack? Okay, I think I just had roe and I used that up. But the earthworm got me a rainbow trout. Okay. Whoa, look at him. Got me eyeballs. Disgusting. So interesting that you can use some fish as bait, but not others. What do I want to catch a shark? More sharks. Land shark. Water shark. Okay. So frog and earthworms were the move. I think the polychete just wasn't the move. I didn't actually intend to fish here that long, but since you gave me 2 rainbow trouts in a row. Okay, now you're just giving me... Oh, silver earring. That's crazy. I'll try this. If you stop giving me trouts, I'll be on my way. Oh, okay. Well, all right. You got me there. Oh, but you did give me sepith still. I need whichever one will give me black sepith, which I don't think I've encountered yet. I wonder if this is the only way to get them. Okay, so you'll give me earth. I gotta stay here. I'm sorry. We're just prolonging the inevitable. By catching what's inedible. Oh, bone. Wait. No, I want Tepith. It's like, why fight any monster when I could just fish for days? Yes. I wish that screen didn't go by so fast. I don't know why it does that. No! Oh wait, a trout. Can we use it? I don't think that's super surprising because I think I have used trout when I was trying to get the pearl. No! What was it? Oh no. Did I miss something? It could have been a honker. That one was way fast too. Give me another trout so I can try again. Oh no. I think that's it. I do wonder still if we're gonna be able to come back to this area, or if am I done in the Bose region after this? Oh, can't go that way. Why, Estelle? Why are you doing this to us? Not even just yourself, to both of us. Oh my god, the whereabouts of... What was it? Bonds? That's the name of this chapter. Ah, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. Oh. The sky, the sunset, the water. It's all just like before. Not all of it. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I made up my mind to chase after him in my own pace, but... Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once, during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again? This is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, God. Where did Kevin go? Kevin, now's not the time. Oh, God. It's like, is that song happy? Is that song depressing? I don't know anymore. Oh, Jesus. Huh? That was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin. I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would be you. So I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing's kind of out of character for me, huh? Not hardly. Suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but... You can come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple of technical mistakes, sure. But what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart. Trust me. Thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Sure, go ahead. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call circumstances. Heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? I convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know what I have to say, even if we will reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set on finding him? Yeah. I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me even when I sit around. So I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. What? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but Let's just call that ladies' privilege. Oh man, that didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1, Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2, Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Step 4, Estelle starts feeling better and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. That was a brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped steps 2 and 3, and thus 4, I think. Sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Well, it's true. It's part of the priest's job. I gotta admit, I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you... Hold that thought. Wait, now... What is it? Not sure. It looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside of it. What? You are on a dock, so that's not the craziest thing. Whoa, that's a crazy thing. It's Kurt. What the hell? Is it because he knew where the base was, so they just shipped him back? Oh god. See what I'm saying? There's no way I would have like, oh yeah, an assed out Kurt just rolls up while Kevin's trying to talk about his personal feelings. I don't think he was talking about romantically though. I think he's leading up to something else, but I don't know. Ooh, maybe he wants her for the Grail Knights. Anyways, I patched him up as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. What the hell happened? Kurt and his team are really close to finding the society's base from what Lucan told us, which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been... Oh no. This is bad. I called Lucan on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches in the Royal Army now. But, if things gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. The problem is, where the hell does Kurt boat floating from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct?
That's right. It's tremendously deep, so
it must have floated from the other shore. Could be very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help out too, but... Kurt? Oh. This is Estelle. I get everyone. This is Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher? Oh, yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrated the society's base. And then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. Oh, damn it all. To have my memory stolen not once, but twice. I knew it. The society has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please, use your G on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will... Last time was a desperate improvisation. I won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we can't risk it. But, in that case, let me try something. Bruh? And you're... Kevin Graham, grouse rider of the church. I think Annalise might have told you about me. Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec, Kevin, you can undo hypnosis? Well, I don't know what I could do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block in a short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. This is an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church. You might call it that. This, might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule, repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please, do what you can. Alright. In the name of she who dwells above, I do hold this concentrated septium. Ooh.
so pretty.
Silver reflection of the conscious will, black luminous of the time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man to the ties which bind his mind.
Ugh.
Kurt, you okay? Yeah, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear, remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. Huh. I see what you meant by when you warned me that this would be unpleasant. This is my ego, isn't it? You can tell? I'm surprised. I'm proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. Really? Great. Impressive technique. You really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest. Well then, Kevin. Come on, don't inflate my ego too much here. I mean, sure, a little, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well, the society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret. A research facility? When did they? How did they?
Northwestern parts of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area.
The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What? Well, that is an impressive feat.
It's theoretically impossible, but how would you...
And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. Crazy talk. Blue Blonde's projections, and then Lucy's fog. Oh, goodness. How? How is this fog? Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people they calling themselves the Enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn, my cowardice, abandoning Grant and Kaharna, Annalise like that. Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? They're going to save Annalise and all the rest. Estelle? Don't worry, Kurt. He knows everything we need to know to go kick some fools around. Yes, and on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army. Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Ugh, forgive me. I leave it in your hands. Kurt? Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right, we need to go get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure you don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. By a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the society, one way or another. That just happened sooner than I thought. Estelle? Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. Nah, we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a small problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It'd be best to send a smaller group, I think. It's a good idea. Hey, everyone, do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Grand Cell? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along.
If you need anyone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think.
Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but... Do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what will you guys do exactly? Oh, I see. Good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. Oh, we should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. I don't know. I don't know. Kevin, Estelle. Kevin's also good at arts, but we kind of need Chloe's heals. Well, I mean, he's a priest. He should be healing too. Maybe it's that time I bench Chloe as much as I want to bring her. Maybe Zin, just because he hasn't been around for a while, but like at the same time, this is now starting to feel really like finite. Like it almost feels like we're kind of nearing the end of the chapter or the game, because the way they were like, oh, just like we did in Grancel, but maybe that's a bait. Oh yeah, I have no idea. I think I actually might land with Shara, believe it or not.
This ought to perk you up. Ready?
But maybe Agate, just cause like, damn, he's strong. Why is there another slot over here? Actually, maybe it is just Kevin. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Let's see this at first, I think. You have way better armor than I do. Oh, here you go. Ebony shoes. Actually, can I give that to Agate? Yeah. And then maybe you can have this one. I think this will be okay, team. I might like look at their abilities before heading out, but RNG +8. Yeah, if nothing else, that should go to him. I feel like Kevin could probably have a lot of ailment assigning things also. Wait, where'd he go? Poison, freeze, petrify. Okay, well, maybe we'll just give you this. Silver chain. Silver earring. He's more likely to be up front. And then prevent poison and freeze, and then strengthen defense up. Alright. Okay, I think we go with that. Move out. Are we going immediately into the quest? Oh no. I thought I was gonna get to look at my orbments a little bit. Oh no, I'm so used to second guessing my team right away. This is scary. I was committed. Sure is quiet. You could be able to see the beach soon or something. You should be going the right direction. Best thing to do now is to just plow forward. Besides, check out that moon. The sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend on a date, really. Someone's as mellowed as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I at least have one candidate in each town on the continent, and candidate meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Oh my. So, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup aside from us. Are you the Grauschritter kind of understaffed? Are the Grauschritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though some of my buddies might fly out over. Oh, okay. So the Grauschritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree to let us work. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so, thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? Nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction power, and inevitably use of the artifact for good, nothing good. Seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Still, you remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Mayor Dalmore did seem to have an awful mean streak in him. It wasn't like the mind-controlled Coppola boss guy. Dalmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence. It erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Grauschritter to stop that before it happens. It isn't always the prettiest job in the world, but... Really? Hey, even the Bracer Guild has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that. Well, you got me there. Hey, I would have bet this means we're close to their base. Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah, stay alert everyone. They might try to ambush us. Oh, that's it. That is fully it. Oh my god, Joshua's here. Oh god, I'm stressed. Hey, oh, looks like we made it through. Alright, we've arrived. I don't don't see anyone around, but, well, yeah, nobody. Let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building a head of scouting out. Oh, we shouldn't forget who our enemies are either. If we get over our heads, we shouldn't hesitate to leave. Yeah, good point. Oh no, I wonder how long we're gonna be here. Like, do we actually peruse the whole space or what? Then we have our heal machine, just in cases. Okay, before I go in there, let's see if I can figure this out for Shara. For everyone to see how I've learned on my Orbment Math. Okay, so I know that for green we have... Whoa! Okay, development. I can open this window from the Orbment screen. I had no idea. This is game changing. The game simply has changed. Okay, so I need yellow and brown for her to... Okay, that might have broken that screen for a second. Yellow and brown. So I feel like it kind of would be helpful if I had something that had both of those as her first slot. But it doesn't look like I will. Okay, so really I'll just give her the best green that I can, maybe. Which I think absorb 3, or absorb might already be that. Okay, and then... So she has shield 4 and impede on here already. Let me see. So she has yellow, and then I probably would take out confuse and put that on a different side. So if I can give her just 2 of these, which she can get defense or poison instead of confuse would probably be better. Something with... I think we're okay with not adding yellow. Yeah, because this already covers it. So let's just give her poison instead. Silent Cross, I think, is new for her. Eliminates... Okay, terminates all ambition, cancels arts and crafts. And then I'm trying to work to get her... Ragnablast! Oh! That was it. Wait, no, that says just 8 yellow. Oh, Grand Stream is what I'm working for. So she needs 20 green. Yellow, 5. 3 brown. 20 green? Oh, she has 15. Okay. So then for... I probably either need to take out EP cut. This yellow is giving her 5 yellow. She has 9 right now. So if she wants it, she can have it down here. Although, no one really has fire except for Agate, and he's not very good with magic. It's not his strong point. EP would also be good for Shara. I feel like mostly though, I use her for just to speed people up. So maybe she can hold off on that. On these? Let me see, if I were to take this out, EP2, we don't need white necessarily on her. She still has Ragna. She has Plasma's Wave. Something I did broke something. Did that have yellow on it? For an EP1? Oh, it sure did. Okay, so you do need that. Do you need this? You do, because you need 8. Okay, so maybe she can't quite extend that far. Because she... Unless... I need a higher impede or something. This is only 3. This gives you 1, that gives you 1. If she was able to get evade 4, she could get to 20. But I only have 1... Oh, okay, so what if I do this? Put evade 4 up here. She had absorb. Recover 2% when defeating an enemy. Maybe not... What do I want to give her then? We're so close. We're so close. What is it? 5 and 3. So we just need one more green. Are you joking? Are you joking me? Poison has to stay for the 3 brown. What doesn't have to stay? She only needs 5 yellow. So we could take this out. But she doesn't have any more greens available. I have to find something that maybe has green. on the side. Just this. Oh no, these are now the green ones. Nothing! Come on! No! Say it ain't so. There's literally just one green that I need. Don't do this to me! Oh, goodness gracious. Right? Okay, 19 green, 5 yellow, 3 brown, 5. Oh my gosh. Upsetting. I feel like impede through. We would need to extend impede 2 essentially, or get something that has more than 8 on either of these slots, which I don't think I have currently in existence. There's this absorb. No, because that doesn't. Whoa, wait. What if I do this? Impede 2. Oh, no, because absorb is. Wait, what is absorb? Oh, because it's also a freaking 2. That's why. Okay, well, I mean, the math is mathing. It's just I can't get to what I want. So I'm gonna kick and scream and sulk. But yeah, now we all know I can do it. It's just a matter of I choose not to. Okay, EP cut 3 is good for her though, and EP 2. And I think for this, like, do we really? The problem is I can't put it. I upgraded this bottom slot, and if I had upgraded one of the top ones, that would have been better. I think when you're doing upgrades though, I don't know if it shows you the split of how their color lines work. So I don't think that was gonna work for us. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't gonna show up just for funsies. Wait, now Ragna's gone again. Attack 3, put that back. What happened? 3, 7, 19, 15. Oh, she needs 8. Oh, I did it again. I messed up. So what did I take out? She doesn't need the brown right now. She'll need it later. So I need to replace this with a yellow. Eagle eye? That's not great. Surely there's something else that gives you yellow. That isn't a specific yellow one. Oh, it was absorb. EP cut doesn't give enough. So just for like, I mean, this is not bad. I guess I can put a ailment one on her other slot instead. She has Chaos Brand and Ragna Blast by doing this. And then so what if I gave her Seal instead of Attack 3? Strength, Defense -5. Minus Defense might not be great for her. I could put Poison here, but what does that do? Petrified Breath, Stone Hammer, and then other fun things. I feel like I'd rather have Petrified Cloud though. Maybe she just doesn't get an ailment? Yeah, she doesn't get an ailment. She gets Petrified Cloud though, and I like that for her. Can you imagine? I'm just stalling right now. I don't want to go in. Kevin, how are you with, like, life? White Gehenna? I think you already have that. Without any intervention with me. So, like, yeah, you're good. And then Agate. What did I do? This is... What did I do? I think he's okay, actually. Like I said, he's not gonna... I'm not trying to extend him all the way to the end. Although, if you do have something that will hit everyone... Spiral Flare... Yeah, okay, your EP is terrible, so there's no point in me giving you an attack that have 180 EP. You can't even use it. Oh, Agate. Oh, Agate. Alright. This mysterious music. There ain't no way we're just going up through the front door. What is this? Please stop. Please don't make me do it. I have to use a back entrance, surely. Okay, well, knock knock. You dare disturb the wizard? No good. we'll need to find another entrance. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't forgive myself if... Oh, literally that... Oh. Wait, is there another one just in case? Or a chest on the other side. You know, keep your wares outside the factory. Nope. Can't help but notice that there is another door on the other side though. What's gonna happen over there? Ooh. Stealthy factory music? What? Truly a factory. What in the world? Okay, expected a lot, but not this. I don't see anyone around. Oh! Oh no, I have to fight the robots? No way. Archisms? Wait, no, the music was about to get good. Wait, come back. Okay, what are these? Vogel 570. Patrol droid developed by the Society. Can call for allies when its frame is damaged. Patrol droid weapon developed by the Society. Should we see what this looks like? I don't think I think I actually did use it on Ragnar. It looks like y'all are pretty rounded on what will kill you. No, Kevin, how dare you? You know what? Maybe you just push this one back then. Shoot, wrong way. Hey, Shara. Oh no. Oh no. I brought it for one reason and one reason alone. That's okay. She has her own redeeming qualities. Let's confuse one. Let's confuse this little guy. They're only 1,000. Let's just kill him. Come on. Knock him back. God, it's freaking pickleball over here with the placements. Ooh, embarrassing. He panicked. He was like, oh my god, my friends are dead. Whiffed it.
Here for a rematch.
And that's why he's just a 270. He'll never be a 583 with that hit rate. I think we're still alive mostly. But were those Society's archaisms? Yeah. Except they aren't archaic. They're like the ones that assaulted us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. And something else strange is going on. We made quite a bit of noise and I'm sure most of the building heard it, but no one is coming. Yeah, you're right. It's just funny to be like, I'm sure most of the building heard it. Meanwhile, Estella's dropping mountains from the ceiling of this factory. You think that Annalise or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate? Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really did need to check every corner. Can I take these with me? A prize? No? Okay. Door is locked. Oh, this music is making me groove. Oh! Oh! Why does it sound like I'm in a casino? Maybe that's the final boss. My mirror. Buzzer. Can I just get behind you? Oh! No. I thought. See if I could just... Oh, I can't even true hurricane you. Can y'all get some CP up in here? How about you? Sacrifice your own CP to raise the CP of others by 40. Well? I did say... Damn it, they're not close enough together. Maybe the next one, though. Next battle, I'll set it up so that he can do that. Do I just give up the critical just to speed? Nope, I can't speed anyone up. I keep thinking I can. this work to get all these orbments and I'm not even using them. Fine, let's do something. Now everything seems too strong though. Okay, 961. If that was the only attack on that one, not overkill, but...
Kiseki!
In the dust, you can faintly make out an imprint of whatever was in here previously. A buzzer. So that's... I already have a buzzer, right? It's just the second one? I never do this. I never look at the items as soon as I get them. Now these are all weapons. There you go. Automatic alarm that detects unconsciousness in the user and sounds an alert. Prevents... Oh! Wait, what's the other one that I had then? That's not what I was thinking. Who wants it? Prevents poison. Feels like sleep is gonna be a thing. You know, if you're giving it to me. Ooh, this is where the raves happen. Throw it back to the jazzy tunes. You know, those jazz raves that you hear about. The door is locked. All these doors and nowhere to go. Oh no, I'm getting confused. I'm gonna get lost. That felt like a circle. Did that not feel like a circle? Interesting that these are placed in very specific... I don't know. This... Whoa, the music started over. That usually doesn't happen. Oh, I was gonna say, they're so frequently placed here, which kind of feels like it can be fitting to the overall story, I want to say. You're thinking about how sometimes in game, not all games, sometimes they don't really explain save points, but sometimes it's actually like there's a little bit of meaning behind it. And they have explained it, but I feel like more about, you know, why does it make sense for these to be here versus other dungeons that we've been to haven't really had them. This feels like I'll have it frequently. Oh my god, I'm gonna go heal and use it immediately after this fight.
Care for a rematch?
Final break too. Wait, that sounds cool. What is that one? It gave me an orbment sound. Was that not what it was? Oh my god, again, I'm looking at items. Who am I? I'll never know. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh! Find it eventually. And yeah, if you give me heals for free, I'm gonna take the free heals. This feels like it's gonna be a little beefier than I was expecting. I didn't think we'd actually do like a dungeon crawl right now. Oh! What the? Oh no, have they all been compromised? Grant! Thank Adios, you're safe. Kurt told us what happened and we came as soon as we... Hold on, something's up. Huh? No way. Oh no, he has the same dead eyes as Joshua. Wait, he looks like a Fire Emblem character. Huh?
Damn it.
Blast it. Don't blast it. Oh no. Oh no, this is sad. Okay, remind me what this does. Prayer and Prof Grail block 1 attack, 2 with full CP. Oh wow, okay. I think... Okay, I'm worried about moving people around again before I get Kevin's move in. Shira will be able to at least speed him up so he can cast before everyone moves. Oh wait, that's Grant. I don't know who I thought that I was looking at. I'm gonna delay him then. Oh shoot. No luck on that one. Let's do the crest on everyone. Problem is, if you move... I'll just leave it, I think. Maybe I'll just confuse him. Well, he might die in this kerfuffle. You all confuse. Oh my god, I should have... Damn it. I still got Grant, though. Okay, no confusion there. Great, I'm glad I put Chaos Brand on every character I have. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. You know, you gotta question if you really need a team. I think you could do this on your own. Damn it. Oh, here you go.
All yours.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Kevin. Who's Grant? Oh, wait. Grant is who I'm killing. Wait, no. Grant. Grant. No one's thinking you. Get the hell out of here with that. Okay, Shira just got beat up. Yeah, I can't confuse him. I can maybe slow him down. I wish there was a defense down for enemies. I don't think that exists in Trails. Which is interesting. You defense up yourself, but not defense down the enemy? How do I feel about that? This is something I'll ponder on for the next few hours of this game. I truly don't know what I want her to do. I don't think I want her to kill him, that's for sure. Wait, I can defense down people. I can do it with Chloe. Can I not do that with any Orbment though? Again, more things I'll ponder. This and more coming soon.
Let's do this, gotcha.
No problem.
Okay, crit.
This ends here.
I feel like Agate probably has a craft that also does defense down. Oh, murderous? Well, that's not murderous. What do you have? Attack delay, knockbacks, penetrates, impedes. Oh sh. But he said murderous. Oh no. He is targeting Shira. Am I wrong? Something is going on there. She owes him money, I think. And honestly, Shira, the money is a shared effort, so what are you gonna do about this? Yeah, there's no point in speeding up people this time. I wonder if I should up her defense right now because she's getting slapped around. Wait, no, we don't need to do that because it's already up. I should have had Kevin heal her instead. Okay though. Here, maybe that will help. Protect. I was gonna say protect the old lady, but Shira's like in her 20s. Oh, he targeted someone else. What is going on here? Do you have Earthwall? No, you don't. Attack delay, which didn't work, and then knock back. Far. 850. I don't know if there's like a range thing. And then Earthwall's not gonna come up in time. Okay. Just attack the lad then. Okay, we'll do Earthwall. Oh, and Kevin. Oh! What the hell? He cancelled me? Cancel culture has gone too far. It hits Estelle. No. Incorrect. Do I take out his ailment or do I go ahead and go for the attack? I don't have a item for her to do it or an ability for her to do it. Is that this? Smelling salts. Okay. Whoa! Okay, we won't heal. He's too far for it. Oh, no, he's not. Perfect. No, Estelle with the Sepith is next. Maybe they won't kill him. Maybe the 3 strongest people I have on my team won't kill him.
Not bad.
I don't know if that's true. I think they're all fairly good right now. Wakey wakey. Oh, how the heck does he manage swings like that? Sanuva. Ravens are one thing, but controlling a bracer like this? Now then. Sanuva? Imagine you waking up and then there's this man with green hair throwing a punch at you. Sorry, guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay. I'm guessing you understand what happened then. Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any intruders coming through here. It must have been that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise? You know? No, I don't. We got separated and they caught each of us alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Ugh. Grant? Here, give me your shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there. No, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just please, find Karna and Annalise. Grant, yeah, leave it to us. Ooh, rescue mission for everyone. Fun, fun, fun. Is he really gonna be okay? For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. We'll need to get moving then. Come on. What is this computer? You gonna give me secrets? Archasm classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archasm weapons and developed by the research organizations, the 13 factories, under the direct command of Angius. Wait. 13 factories. Modeled by after the ancients, developed by this research organization, the 13 factories. Why is 13 sound familiar? 13 Sentinels? Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units, such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout unit, the Port Seeker, as well as the combat unit, the Vanguard, but development based on the Guardian for new. I'm glad I read that. 13 factories. There's not 13 enforcers. There's more than that, I think. Oh, I wonder if it's these red doors that have our friends, have our lads. I'm thrown off by the music. Why is it so jaunty? It's like whimsical. It's fun. But there's nefarious stuff going on in here. What's the deal? It's honestly like making me have a mood. It's like affecting my mood, and I feel like I'm not infiltrating this big societal thing. It's making me a little. It's like, but like in the same sense, I know that that's what we're doing, and I feel suspicious about it. Oh no, they're playing mind. Are they playing mind games on me, or am I playing mind games on myself? That's the big question now.